having a stinger shoot, and pretty much getting out here on the beach and setting up all the aircraft and having getting everything ready for the rest of the battalion to come. Been doing a lot of work in the cold, but we got the tent set up. We're going to hopefully get the missiles out tomorrow. I really do think it brings camaraderie between all of us. We get out here, we get away from the battery, we get to interact with each other a lot. You know, no cell phones. It's really nice to just be able to get to know someone, maybe in Alpha, if I'm in Bravo. Maybe you don't get to see them every day, so you get to come out here and work with them hands-on and get some good training with them, and it's a really good time to get to know them. The drones, they're a small drone. It's not about, I believe, a 16-foot wingspan. You have to fuel them. You have to mount the wings. It's pretty nice. We enjoy them. We have to make sure the lights and stuff on the sides are good.
Okay, that one goes in the back.
You have to put the propellers on the front. You have to calibrate the wings, make sure that they're all good. It's quite a lengthy process. We have, I believe, 30 aircraft that we made yesterday. We have to pretty much do all the diagnostics on them and get them all running good.
I'm Lieutenant General Schmidl. I'm the Deputy Commandant for Aviation. And I'm down here today to spend some time with 2nd Laad Battalion and to participate or to watch them do their stinger shoot, and to get a chance to talk to the officers and the men and women of 2nd Laad Battalion, and just to pay a visit to them, and again to watch the shoot. They tell me this is the first time the Deputy Commandant for Aviation has come to a stinger shoot, so there we go. It's the first time for everything, so I'm glad to be here. It's a good day. We're having a great time out here, and I'm just delighted to be down here. And I expect to see some Marines employing Stinger missiles and hitting the targets.
Once you get past this high back, that's where the missiles are going to be, okay? When your name is called, you're going to go over there, you're going to go ahead and perform the 13 critical checks, and then start tracking the aircraft with the PHT, okay? When you're actually going down range, you're going to be escorted by one armed Marine. You can carry the Stinger missile cradle with the IR window facing down range, all right? Once you get to the shooting point, the staff there will let you know exactly what it is that you're going to do. The steps that you're going to perform from there.
My name is Sergeant Angeli. My billet right now, I work in headquarters section. I was a team leader prior to that. Second Laad, the role of an NCO really is train the Marines. You know, you're out there, you're their team leader, section leader, whatever. And you're out there, you're making sure that you're training them, they're doing it right, doing the procedures right, that they're competent with the weapon system and they're comfortable with it. So if that day comes when we're out there in combat, they're good to go with the missile, they know what to do, and they're confident with that missile system. I would say this weapon it's very fun to shoot. It blows stuff up. It doesn't get much cooler than that. It's pretty effective. It depends on the user somewhat. You can do something correct the whole time and the missile could still miss the target, but most of the time it hits the target and blows up, and that's always cool. After you do your checks of the missile to make sure it's good to go, then you put it on your shoulder, and you've got a battery coolant unit that gives the missile power, and it also cools the seeker head so it can track on the aircraft. You put that in, open your sights up, you find the aircraft, you activate the missile, that spins up the seeker head, gets it looking for the target, Once you get that tone, you lock it on with the uncaged switch, and then you super elevate it, pull the trigger 3 to 5 seconds, then you take the BCU out because it gets really hot, and hopefully you hit that plane.
Basically, we got junior Marines coming in, and what we do is we try and teach them all the knowledge that they need to know to come out here and perform the job. We're just out here today to, it's pretty much an easy mission, shoot down aircraft, so that way people get used to Stinger missile on their shoulder, firing it. That way when we go out to combat, they won't have any worries, and they'll be able, it's 1, 2, 3, put it on their shoulder and shoot it down. We're the snipers of the sky.